What makes us so special is a sense of belonging, a sense of community, and a sense of friendship and loyalty. But when you are involved in ladies football, you're never alone, you're never isolated. It's been a difficult time, but the last year has shown how strong the community is. You can have county teams, then you can have central councils, and you can have our corless and that mean. But if you have the people on the ground that's doing the spade work and doing the hard grafting, our association would not survive or would not be what it is today. We're all there to achieve the one goal, and that's make sure that we get the best for our players and for our club. I had the best days of my life involved in ladies football. But what happened in Galway last March would probably, surpass anything that I could have ever dreamt about. I never pictured the day that I would have been president. And I want to make sure that I give back and I deliver for them people that put me there. Very hard to find positives looking back on last year, but one was the use of technology, the amount of development and courses that we had online, and the amount of people that took part in them. We're bringing basically the development of our sports, the knowledge of our sports into people's living rooms. When we came back last year, basically we started with the club. Ladies football is about the club, it's about the community, and that's what it's built on. Grassroots of our association and the club structure cannot be forgot. You have to remember the people that go out, put up the nets. You have to remember basically the people that wash the jerseys. You have to remember the people that lines the pitch. There's basically, there's only about 1 or 2% of our players playing county football. And we have to make sure that we look after the other 98% as well. And it's not always about winning. It's about taking part, and it's about being part of a family and about a part of a community. I want to basically to look at the retention of our ex-county players in management, in development, and also involved administration. You get involved in our sports, and is involved at the moment knows they have some great friends for life, that's some great enjoyable days, and we're giving them that time to make sure that girls in our sport come into a great environment, and when they're in the environment, that they're in a healthy, happy and a safe environment. And we're there to work with you to make sure that we get the best out of you and that we develop you to the best player that you can be. Get involved in sports, get involved in administration, because you're giving back and you sense the enjoyment that get out of you. Money could never buy the enjoyment you get out of it. I definitely would like to see basically, the continuation and the collaboration that we had with the Men's Association and with Camogie. Let it be ladies football, let it be GAA, or let it be Camogie. Everybody's out there to make sure that our players are in a safe and a good environment, and we're getting the best out of them. Coming from a family of 12 and we're in a big family, there was 2 things my mum and dad always taught us. If you want something in life, you got to work at it. And the other one, the greatest saying they had, hard work never killed anybody. You work, you put in the effort, you put in the time, you can achieve anything. And let it be even under 8s or under 10s. Basically, them friends and the involvement, and they want to be part of it. At times, you nearly have to pinch yourself. Is this real? Words cannot describe how I feel. Probably the biggest regrets that I have is that my mum and dad is not here to share this moment with me, and my sister Sheila and Peter that have gone to their return with. They played a part in this, and I wouldn't be here today without them. Becoming president of a ladies association that basically that I'm so proud of, so passionate about. It's beyond my wildest dreams. To say I'm proud would be an understatement. It has given me the best days of my life so far, and to think that basically now I'm the national president, there's sufficient words to describe that at the moment.